So the Edmonton Oilers and Florida Panthers would face off in Game 7. Would the Oilers be able to have a historic comeback, or would the Florida Panthers be able to persevere and win their first Stanley Cup in their franchise's history? Before we get into the video, I appreciate you guys if you could subscribe, like, and comment. This video will most likely not be monetized, so I appreciate it if you showed that support. Early in the first period, Foegele would take a penalty, and that would put the Panthers on the power play. And while they would not score on this power play, Verhaeghe would get a goal on a nice redirect on a Rodriguez shot. That was just terrific hand-eye coordination. Right after the power play, the Panthers go up 1-0. But a little over a couple minutes later, Janmark on a breakaway with a nice finish over the pad under the blocker side of Bobrovsky, and we got ourselves a tied game 1-1. So we go into the first intermission with this game tied up, and it could go either way. We go into the second period, and Tkachuk would get called for tripping here. This was an interesting call. I really don't agree with it. Forsling's stick would break. Stenlund would give his stick to Forsling. So it was sort of like a 5-on-3. Bob makes a nice stop. Bobrovsky freezes the puck, and that allows the Panthers to get 4 sticks on the ice. Bob makes a good kick save here. Bob makes a glove save as the power play expires. And the Oilers kept the heat up. Bobrovsky makes a nice stop on Foegele. The Oilers are having a very good second period. They were hemming the Panthers in their own zone for over 1 minute at this point in the game. Bob makes a glove save on the Ekholm point shot. And then the Florida Panthers see a little bit of a surge here. Skinner would make a nice save. And then Skinner would kind of have a bad rebound here. Nothing would come of it. Oilers going the other way. Kulikov would save a goal. And right after this, Reinhart goes the other way. Short side shot under Skinner's glove. It is 2-1 Florida. That's a back-breaking one. And about 20 seconds later, Stenlund has a great chance here. Is not able to finish. Remains 2-1. Oilers go the other way. McDavid feeds Draisaitl a one-timer chance, but no bueno. And Ekblad late in the period has some good defense on McDavid. Bob makes a nice stop from the point. Panthers go into the second intermission, leading this game 2-1. Oilers would keep the trend of testing Bob. Bob would make a nice stop through traffic. Oilers just miss Corey Perry alone in front. But unfortunately for the Oilers, Bouchard would get a high sticking penalty on Lusto. Panthers would get a decent chance here with a Barkov shot, but Skinner save. And the Oilers get a 2-on-1, but they miss it unfortunately. Skinner makes a nice save here on a bouncing puck in front of the net. Bennett slaps this on net. Good save. And then you see the trend of the Oilers playing McDavid and Draisaitl on the same line. Bob makes a nice stop from the point. Bouchard gets walked, but Draisaitl with a terrific recovery to make sure Reinhart doesn't score a goal. Now the Oilers would have some great chances here. Bob with a good kick save on a one-timer. And Florida somehow keeps this out of the net. Terrific block here with Bob on his back. That's just heartbreaking for the Oilers. It remains 2-0. Tarasenko and Barkov would have shots from similar areas. Skinner would make the save on both of them. Right here's a good defensive play on McDavid to clear the puck. Oilers get a good chance here. McDavid with a tip, but unfortunately it's wide. The Panthers are blocking shots. Bob's coming up with some big saves. The Oilers are hemming the Panthers in their own zone. Skinner would get pulled with 1:08 seconds left. And at this point, all the top players on the Oilers just look gas. Panthers would pin the puck in the corner. And the Florida Panthers win their first Stanley Cup in their franchise's history. Absolutely incredible for the Panthers. With all the uncertainty going forward with their contracts, this is huge for this franchise. Hats off to Zito. He really built a solid winner here in Florida. And you get some nice stories here of players winning a Stanley Cup after kind of going through it in the NHL. Like Opozo being a Buffalo Sabre for so long, dealing with the struggles that franchise had to. Nice to see him raise the cup. Same thing with OEL and Bobrovsky. While he did have some down games in this series, considering how well he's played throughout the playoffs the last 2 years, it's just nice to see that guy get rewarded. Connor McDavid would win the Conn Smythe, but he would not come out to get the trophy, which I can get. You just lost the Stanley Cup. You really don't want to be out there. But I do remember Jaguar, when he won the Conn Smythe, he did come out regardless of his team losing. But if you're an Oilers fan, you really got to be proud of your team. You took it to 7 games. You were down 3-0. Your backs were against the wall, and this team responded. It could have gone either way. I mean, look how many chances they had to tie this game. Sometimes the puck just doesn't bounce your way. This series went from a dud to an extremely exciting one, and it was just a lot of fun hockey to watch. Congratulations again to the Florida Panthers. They had a terrific season. They stuck with it in the playoffs. And while it did seem like the Stanley Cup was slipping away from them, they buckled down and pulled out a huge win. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Who impressed you the most in this game? What did you think of Connor McDavid winning the Conn Smythe? Do you think it should have been McDavid, or do you think it should have been Bobrovsky? Let me know your thoughts on Catch Ball. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and I have a quick little in-person ending for you. First off, guys, I want to say thank you so much for your support throughout this whole year. The channel has blown up, over 8,000 subscribers, and the absolute enjoyment I get from making these videos and you guys enjoying them, that I'm making them, I really can't say thank you enough. I'm actually making this outro to give a nice special shout out to Flying Fluffy Hockey. If you don't know, he makes Florida Panther related content, and that man has been going through it. Jaws is a great dude. I really think Eric is a terrific person. He has been going through it, and it would mean the world to me if you just went to his channel, subscribed if you do like hockey content. He does release a lot of hockey content. He has a few other channels. He just, with his dogs and everything going on, he's been going through it. I want to give him a special shout out and congratulations for his team winning the cup. We have a lot of people that follow and enjoy his content. He is a great dude, and I really couldn't give a stronger endorsement of a person. So, you know, he's been going through it, and I'd like to see, I don't know, I just want to show support to him because he's just been such a great guy on the up and up, which on the internet can be very difficult to find. So, Eric, congratulations to your team, man. Hopefully everything is okay with the pup, and I really got to say, man, you make great content, and if you ever need anything, you already know, just give me a call. So again, guys, thank you so much for all the support on the channel over the year. It's been absolutely brilliant. I'll still be releasing, probably not daily content because probably won't be daily, but I have a lot of videos scheduled where I'll probably be doing 4 to sometimes even 10 videos per week. Probably some multiple videos up a day, especially with the NHL news and things of that nature. But I have a mock draft video coming out and some other projects that I'm going to kind of be playing with to give you higher production quality. When I'm on the boat like this, I apologize if the audio is not the best, but kind of do with the best what I can. So great series, great year overall. And I guess Florida's dominates hockey, I guess, at this point. That pains to say from the Northeast, but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. And I'll probably be releasing a video tomorrow sometime. So if you enjoy hockey content, you enjoy hockey news, you enjoy hockey conversation, feel free to subscribe. See you in the next one.